Sports Illustrated has a new vertical about the intersection of food and sports. It's called SI Eats. And it turns out, Rohan, that you found yourself in the middle of a little Twitter controversy yesterday over hot dogs. Can you explain how this came to be?
I can. So I was, walking around with another media colleague of mine a few days ago. Of course, we're talking about our July 4th plans. I happened to mention I'm going to be grilling some hot dogs. Then I happened to mention that I like to eat my hot dogs without any condiments on them. What started as a little internet fight amongst a few friends turned into a debate, and I was like, I got to write about this. Here's my thing. I love hot dogs. I really like hot dogs. You people need to buy better sausages if you feel the need to drown your hot dogs in ketchup and mustard every time. If you're buying a good sausage, it's juicy, it's got the crunch. I mean, it's got everything you need. You don't need to drown it out in sauce. No one here owns a ketchup bottle that they bought, after the year 2010. Like, your ketchup is old. It's been in, the door of the refrigerator for, 8 or 9 years. Just enough with all the sauces. People are going, I mean, do you really need ketchup, mustard, and relish? You're not even tasting the sausage anymore at that point. Someone here has to respect the meat. That's me, and I was willing to bring that opinion to the internet.
Oh, man, yeah. I couldn't believe what was popping up on my timeline. I can't imagine what was in your notifications if I was seeing so much of what you were receiving. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, Sal?
I don't have a major problem with that. Sometimes I like a hot dog plain. But, I mean, I do, for the majority, I've always been a ketchup guy, and then sometimes I'll go ketchup and mustard.
Right. And people, by the way, in Chicago go crazy when you put ketchup on a hot dog.
Why? It's not.
I don't get it.
I love Chicago dogs. No, so I spent some time in Illinois. They put tomatoes on the Chicago dogs.
Yes.
So
Peppers,
the idea
onions.
You don't need ketchup too. Yeah.
I'm okay. Look, I guess I hadn't really put a lot of thought into it, quite honestly. But
I've been thinking about this for years, Michael.
But I like mustard on there. I prefer the Dijon mustard or brown mustard.
So if you had to pick one, you're going mustard.
Mustard over ketchup, but if that's sometimes they only have ketchup, so I'll do the ketchup.
Right. I mean, if you're stopping at a hot dog cart on the side of the street, that's a little different. That's not the highest quality dog. You're going to want to dress it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to pick out a nice sausage for my grill, and in that case, I want to taste what I bought. I don't want to taste the ketchup that's in my fridge for a decade.
Sausage is different. We're talking about sausage. I'm with you with
like brats.
Right. That's different from a ballpark hot dog.
Right.
I like a ballpark is my favorite.
I guess even if you get an all beef Frank and you char it up nicely, in my opinion, there's a case to be made. Let the grill speak for itself.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Can't argue that.
All right, Rohan, we're not going to at you.
I'm hungry.
So we just wanted to ask, just because it just showed up on our timelines. Hey, buddy, good talking to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the platform for spreading my agenda. I appreciate it.
Always. We have that for you anytime you want. Rohan Carney of The Crossover, Sports Illustrated, and now SI Eats. Thank you, Rohan.
Take care, guys.
So, yeah, in Chicago, they go nuts.
Yeah.
I don't get that. And they put relish, onions, tomatoes, peppers, all kinds of stuff on their hot dogs.
I can understand that.
So that's their Chicago dog. But whatever, I'm okay.
Right.
I guess like I said, I never really put a lot of thought into it.
I'm up for anything.
I don't understand. And I would do that purposely in front of Chicago people. Then when they told me, because I don't usually put ketchup on a hot dog, but just because they can't stand it, then I did it just to troll them.